is. It all fits together here, people. Ladies and gentlemen, the man, the myth, the legend is on the phone right now, Mr. Nick Carter. Good morning, sir.
What's up?
Everything? Do you know how excited people are to hear from you today, Nick?
You know how excited I am to hear from you? Montana? Are you kidding me?
I know. Did you know that this was even a state?
No, honestly, I have dreams of going there and just I don't know, basking in a cold ice river or something.
Yeah, you should. We're a big
naked.
Mel Gibson used to have a ranch here. Letterman's got a place here.
I'm not kidding. That'll be something I might do someday. My wife Lauren, she loves horses, and she's an equestrian rider. It'd be cool to have a ranch.
How about this one? I know he's not a Backstreet Boy, but he's kind of from that same era. Timberlake's got a place here as well.
Man, you know what's up? He's got a place everywhere. I have a place in Nashville, Tennessee, and he bought a place out there, too. So, you know what? I'm going to buy one out there.
I love it.
We'll buy one in Montana. We'll be neighbors.
We can't wait. And let's say that a good reason for you to come here, your new project, Nick&Knight, why don't you guys just do a show here in Billings?
You know, honestly, I think people are going to love the show. We have a lot of dates set aside right now, starting on the 15th. Of this month, and it starts in Nashville, and so we go all the way to the 22nd of November. So if people are digging the show, we'll bring it everywhere. I mean, it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, and for people that don't know, Nick, and that's you and Jordan Knight from New Kids on the Block. So it's kind of You guys took two, stars of the boy band era, put them together for an awesome man band tour.
Yes. Yeah, it's great music too. The album's out right now. We're getting great reviews for once in my life, and so people are really liking it.
That's awesome, man. Well, let's talk a little bit more about your personal life here, because it's being documented on a TV show premiering tonight on VH1. I Heart Nick Carter. A show kind of taking a look at you and your life with your lovely new wife Lauren here.
Yeah, it's cool. It's a sneak peek into into my life. I'm an entertainer still. I tour. Thank God. I'm just still with the Backstreet Boys, which is ironic, but still cool at the same time. But 22 years in the business. Lauren's a normal girl that I met about 5-6 years ago, and she's just been catapulted into this business, and it's just been a whirlwind and very difficult for her. And so we tape how difficult it was to actually get to the altar, because we wanted to get married, but it was hard to fit it into the schedule, from all the things that we've been doing and the kind of lifestyle it is. So it's got drama, it's got comedy, it's got it's real, it's everything you could want in a TV show, and we're excited for people to see it.
That's awesome. I think it's going to be great. Yeah, I Heart Nick Carter tonight on VH1. Make sure to check that out. What do you have any? I always like to ask this of people in the business. Do you have any crazy, cool celebrity friends? Do you pal around with anybody aside from obviously the Backstreet Boys and people that are part of your life?
I'm kind of a strange, awkward individual, so I have some very strange and unusual friends. Lauren laughs.
Yeah.
Actually, it's ironic. One of my good friends is Tommy Lee from Motley Crue. So I just talked to him the other day, and I'm thinking about moving back out to L.A. So
awesome.
We were talking about getting together again. So
very cool. Well, hey, just one little thing. If Tommy Lee gives you any advice for your new relationship about videotaping stuff, don't take that advice, Nick. No. Bad idea. I'm so excited about everything that's happening in your life. For one, too, I mean, you used to, dabble in the booze and the partying lifestyle a little bit, and Lauren's, she's got you clean.
Yeah, no, she's
you don't sound very excited about that. You kind of said, yeah. Are you missing it?
No, I'm very excited. She's a great support system for me. I absolutely I am accountable to her. I want to be I'm in love, and I want to be there for her and be the healthiest person I can be there in my mind, in my body, in my soul, and everything. I just want to be the best husband that I can be, and and also the best entertainer that I can be, and she helps me stay grounded.
That's awesome, man.
You get to see that on the show as well. It's great.
Yeah, I love hearing that. I mean, it just sounds like you're really happy and things are on the right track, and that's awesome to hear. I also know you guys, you and Lauren both, you guys are very big into environmental issues, and specifically the oceans and the coral reefs and all that stuff. I wanted to ask, I just watched last weekend the new documentary on Netflix called Mission Blue. Have you watched that yet?
No, I would love to see that.
You have to. Yeah, it's got James Cameron. It's all about this lady who just devoted her whole life to saving the oceans, and she's.
Oh my goodness, I gotta watch that.
Yeah, you guys are gonna love it. But
we have a house down in. That's the thing I love about Lauren. We do everything together. We're like best friends. So, we scuba dive together. So we have a house down in Florida Keys, and we boat, fish, scuba dive.
Yeah, you'll love it then. Yeah, it's a lady. She scubas all the time and stuff, but she just her entire life has been spent underwater, and she kind of just shows you how much we've screwed up the oceans already. So scary.
Yeah, totally.
It's scary.
I was just down there recently, and I saw how bleached the coral was actually off of the coast of Key West.
Yeah, horrible, man. And we've had your brother Aaron on the show a few times. What's up with Aaron? Anything new with him?
I mean, he's on the show as well. I had a lot of guest friends who will appear on my TV show. Like Aaron's one of them. He's my brother, and we actually talk about what it's like for a sibling to sort of move on in a relationship. Into that new part of life, and how difficult it is for the other sibling, and so he's on the show, and he's been doing great. He's out in Los Angeles. He's been touring and working, writing music and everything. So
that's awesome, man. It's life is just good for the Carter clan. I like it.
Yeah, it's a lot better than normal.
yeah. Well, that's good to hear. One question somebody wanted to ask about: what's your favorite Backstreet Boys song? And also, do you get sick of singing those songs and hearing those songs, or do you look back on that fondly and just kind of think, "Oh, that was a good time"?
Yeah, I don't necessarily get sick of it because, thank God, it's good music.
Yeah.
So it doesn't get old. But some of my stuff is actually from. There was this album called "This Is Us." I really love that record. It was a lot of people didn't really actually see it. We made a lot of albums, and just since we did Millennium, there was like maybe 3 albums that really didn't get a lot of recognition, and "This Is Us" was one of them. And the song "This Is Us" is one of my favorite.
That's awesome. There you go. I love that you're still loving stuff. So positive. You guys, anybody that was a fan of the Backstreet Boys, anybody that was pretty much, if you were a fan of anything, if you've enjoyed music, even if you like the Beach Boys, check out I Heart Nick Carter tonight, 8 o'clock at our time, VH1. It's going to be a great show. And actually, if you're going to miss it or something, you can go to VH1.com and check out episode 1 right now. And also look for the Nick&Knight tour. It's going to be awesome. And by the way, my producer said the best day of 8th grade was when he came home to the album Black and Blue. So thank you for making his childhood.
I'll tell him I said what's up, and thank you.
There you go. It's awesome. Nick Carter, tell Lauren hi from us. Make sure you add Mission Blue to your guys' Netflix queue. And thank you so much for taking the time, and we'll see you when you move to Billings.
Yeah, I'm moving. I was just going to say, remember me.
We'll remember you. Nick Carter, thanks so much, man. Have a great morning. Bye-bye.
Later.
The Big J Show. Weekday mornings from 6 till 10 on Billings' #1 hit music station, Hot 101.9.